Okay, today's the 21st of May, 2023. Here we are at this wonderful facility with our research and development with VETIVER Grass. Now, we've done about 10 or 15 videos now, and we've got this supplement. We're actually feeding them these little, the leaf. I brought a pot today of the VETIVER grass itself. So we cut the leaves up into these small pieces, and the actual, the farmer is experimenting with different sizes and different application techniques. But the bottom line is, the reason why we're doing this, this research and development for the change the taste of the actual egg. So we've achieved that over the many months of experimenting, and we've got some very exciting data, some facts that we're going to be releasing in the coming months, because our focus, and I want to share this with you, is on creating a more healthier bird. A happier bird creates a happier egg. And there's nothing better than having a tastier egg. Now, we all pay premium money for organic eggs. Now, these aren't organic eggs. These are battery hen eggs supplemented with, feed them with the fresh, dry, but it's still fresh, and green. This is the bird. Look at the birds eating the, isn't that a beautiful sight? The egg-laying bird eating the fresh from this VETIVER grass I bought today, just to show the power of this incredible miracle grass. This is the most powerful, and due to the deep roots of the grass, they go down to 1 meter, 3 meter in the first year and a half, and then they go, after that, they go down to about 5 meters plus, subject to the soil. They're famous because we call it the nail of the earth. When we plant these in landslides, they become nails of the earth. And this green grass, the actual leaf itself from the VETIVER bamboo grass, is the most highest protein for animal stock feed. All forms of animals. Now you can see the numbers of eggs here. These are all VETIVER grass-fed chickens. This whole section is. And by the way, we're still able to take orders on in KK SABAH, subject to availability and time. But we have got some we're able to because we're expanding. Okay, we're not in the selling of egg business, but for the research period of time, we are selling, and we've got a massive amount of clients which are repeat purchasing. They know they're a battery hen. They know they are a standard battery hen, but they taste the difference. And there is the VETIVER grass at the end there. I love it, and our customers love it. Now, the other side to a research like this, it all comes down to money. Cost saving. Is there a cost saving to the actual farmer? And an increased number of eggs and the taste of eggs all are value adds. They're all extremely valuable and important. So here we go. These, even the longer ones I haven't yet touched. Depends on the hunger of the chickens. Depends on how much they break down the dry leaf load. Okay, so the reason why we have got records to show even this early phase 1 we call it, we have got data and evidence of increased eggs. Now that's very important because there's a reduction in commercial food. This commercial food here, okay, this is commercial chicken food, expensive, okay, very expensive, it's gone up a lot recently, everyone knows, even up to double, okay, the normal cost line. And here among it, there is the beautiful VETIVER leaf. We supplementing. So you can see by the numbers of eggs here, these, at least I come this morning a bit earlier than normal, okay, it's a Sunday morning in fact. And these chickens are far more happier than the normal battery hens because they got luxury, they got green, beautiful, fresh, VETIVER leaf. I'd be happy if I was a chicken. Okay, it doesn't take away that this is a battery hen farm. But I want to repeat again the importance of why we are investing a lot of time, money, okay, and effort, which is all worth it because it's all about benefits to the farmer, benefits to the customer. And this is going to be what it's all about. Cost saving on the actual egg itself. Our goal is because produce and deliver and expand on the production of growing vetiver in our plantations, we have got a goal that we're able to turn medium and large scale battery hen farms into revenue saving, into cost saving and environmentally friendly and more happier systems for the chickens. Look at the eggs. Now these have definitely increased. Now the percentage of increased eggs, look at it here. The percentage of increased eggs are still in data, but there's 100, I believe it may be up to about 10%, 10% as it is. But those facts are going to be revealed very soon. And also the reduction in the volume and the kilo rate of the commercial chicken food. So you've got this double, a powerful benefit to the battery commercial farm. So again, due to the power of this technology, this simple green, lush, beautiful leaf, and versus the very expensive commercial, there's no living, there's no here's a bag here, there's no life in that, there's no life, there's no happiness. I call it happiness. There's no life in the commercial food. But when they put the grass leaf, the supplement, wow, what a difference to it's their emotion, it's their actions speak louder than words. And there's nothing beats a tasty egg, even a battery hen. Now, we don't sell these as organic. They are not organic eggs. They are battery hens supplemented, again, repeating it with the vetiver grass leaf. We have got some very large research and development in pure organic. That's a different ballgame, which we'll be sharing with everyone very soon. But this prolific miracle leaf, this miracle grass, is the key to sustainability in all animal production, in cattle, in goats, in fish farming. So subject to, because this is a commercial with existing years, decades of commercial growing, it's very unorthodox to add a green protein mix. But when it can be justified by the evidence and the facts, the data, that it's reducing the cost, otherwise there's a reduction in the volume in kilos, then you've got a tasty egg. Now this particular operation, we are selling every egg that are fed with the vetiver leaflet, and we're selling it for just a few dollars extra per tray. It's subject to the size and the demand. But what I'm getting at here, in the future, our dream and goal is, and we will achieve this 100% in multiple countries, that through our love and passion for this vetiver grass technology, as vetiver technology solution providers, okay, we are, our dream is to bring battery eggs price down, create a healthier, sustainable chicken, more last longer cage life, more production of eggs, all just because of the deep roots. We are not using young vetiver for feeding these chickens. We are using 3 meter, 4 meter deep root, mature, very 3 to 4 year old chicken, 3 or 4 year old vetiver grass. And that means the roots are so deep, 3 or 4 meters, it brings up all these minerals and elements and brings more nutrients, brings more nitrogen. That's what you call nitrogen, which is what you call protein. So it increases the protein of the actual egg. So once again, we thank you from Vetiver Grass King SABAH International. We are Vetiver Technology Solutions, SABAHAN. Thank you once again, and I really would love you to taste the difference and see the yolk difference of just this percentage of this supplementing with vetiver bamboo grass leaf. Thank you for, oh, look at this here. It makes my heart beat with so much happiness, because I know when I eat well, I'm a happier person. When these chickens have got a variety, and all the other chickens which have not yet, but they're going to soon be, I'll all be able to have that beautiful supplement that's going to at least give them some, you know, options and more better health, and that little bit of tiny bit of happiness comes from this natural living food. Thank you once again. Oh, I have to come to saying, this is going to make a major impact on global warming, which I'm very, very concerned about what's happening, because all the multiple benefits of water and soil conservation, the actual benefits of reducing water conservation, soil conservation, and putting a green covering, an evergreen solution. This is an evergreen solution that we've got here, because why? The cost of even we can reduce the cost of eggs and create a tasty egg. Okay, for the point of research, we're selling these eggs for $1 more, and even to a lot of clients in the beginning, and still are, because if the same cost. So when you got a tastier, more healthier egg at the same cost of battery hens, then what I'm saying is we are talking about a huge breakthrough. We're talking about a massive commercial benefit that will be talked about and that will be practiced globally. And we're going to be pioneering. We are the ones which are pioneering this, because again, there's been many years in the planning and an organisation of the actual the more mature, but not only just more mature, we are super fertilizing them to bring more nutrients and more fast growth and more leaf growth that brings more nitrogen, more protein. So it's like a 38% protein, which is very high. And that's why when they fill their bellies up with this, they got a percentage of this green, beautiful green, look at them hungry, they're eating the vertebra leaflet. They've just been fed, they've just picked out all the good vertebra leaf. Now they're going to continue to eat the whole tray. And they can eat the leaf as they choose to do so. Look at this here. This is a real commercial research and development program that is extremely successfully and extremely valuable. Thank you so much once again.